Hello guys, welcome to the video. In this video, we'll talk about AMD, who has recently launched around 7 new CPUs. We'll see all of them today. We'll see their specifications, we'll see their prices, everything we'll see about them. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So in the list at the top, we have AMD Ryzen 7 5800X 3D. This CPU will have 8 cores and 16 threads. The base clock will be 3.4 GHz, whereas the boost clock will be 4.5 GHz. This card will come at a price point of $449 and 34,000 Indian rupees. Next in the list, we have Ryzen 7 5700X. This will come with 8 cores and 16 threads. The base clock will be 3.4 gigahertz. The boost clock will be 4.6 gigahertz, and it will consume around 65 watts of your total power. The price will be $299, means 22,000 Indian rupees, excluding taxes. The next card in the list is AMD Ryzen 5 5600. It will have 6 core and 12 threads. The base clock will be 3.5, as the boost clock will be 4.4. The total power consumption will be around 65 watts, and the price is $199, means around 14 to 15,000 Indian rupees. Next, we have a lower variant of 5600, that is 5500. The difference is in the cache memory, and the price, it will be launched at a price point of $159, means 12,000 Indian rupees. And all the CPU that we saw were based on Zen 3 architecture. Now there are more CPUs which are based on Zen 2 architecture. We'll see one by one. So let's start with the first one. The first one is not a CPU, actually. It is an APU, which is named Ryzen 5 4600G, which is having 6 cores and 12 threads. The base clock is 3.7, boost clock is 4.2, and the price is $154. It will be around 12 to 13,000 Indian rupees. The next in the list is a Ryzen 5 4500, which will have 6 cores and 12 threads. The base clock is 3.6 gigahertz. The boost clock is 4.1. The cache is 11 MB and TDP is 65 watt. It will cost around $129, means 10 or 9,000 Indian rupees. Last CPU in the list is Ryzen 3 4100. It is having 4 cores, 8 threads, 3.8 of base clock, 4.0 of boost clock, 6 MB of cache memory, and the price is $99, means 7 to 8,000 Indian rupees. Now we have seen all the CPUs that will be launched by AMD. But the big bang news is still pending. And the big news is these new CPUs will be compatible with the old motherboard. And this will be possible because of an UEFI BIOS update named AGESA 1.2.0.7 that will be rolled out by AMD very, very soon. So now you don't have to worry if you are having motherboards like X370, B350 or A320 and you want to try out Ryzen top level Ryzen processors like 5800X3D. You want to experience them, but you can't because of the motherboard. Now you don't have to worry about it. AMD has taken care of it with the help of this new BIOS update. So that was all about the big news about the CPUs. Now let's move towards the conclusion. And the big question is, did AMD do this for the consumers? To be honest, I don't think so. As soon as Intel launched their Alder Lake processors, AMD's market was just going down, down, and down. So definitely AMD had to do something. And then after experiencing a backlash, they just launched their budget CPUs and a BIOS update, which will ensure that even if someone wants to update the processor, then they just update to AMD only. They just don't go anywhere from AMD. So this was all about the big news. This was all about the CPUs, and that was it for today's video, guys. If you like this type of content, make sure to subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon for regular notification. Thank you very much for watching the video.